Did you know that in some cultural communities, it's common to not hear the words I love you? It's true. Rana and Pensiel are some of the child development psychologists that do research in Asian cultural communities. And one of those communities is the Korean culture. Authority and respect is much more valuable to them than affection. And fathers and mothers are more emotionally distant to their children on purpose to maintain that authoritarian respect. Let's take a look at a video to see how this is perceived in that culture.
In Asian culture, showing love to your kids is not the same as American culture. I tell my kids I love them, I support them, I do all that. That's American. Asian don't do it like that. They don't say it, but the actions they do shows the love.
After seeing that video, I'm sure a lot of us can actually relate. In my Romanian culture, it's much like the Korean cultural community when it comes to affection. You don't see a whole lot of hugs, kisses, and I love yous. It's much more of a tough love and giving out those acts of service and teaching discipline and life skills so that they can grow up and be successful human beings in the future. Now, let's watch an interview about how somebody in the cultural community of Romanians perceived their affection from their parents.
I grew up with Romanian parents who went through communism, so their version of love was much more tough. And how I see love and affection, how they showed it to me, was a lot through acts of service and not as much through words of affirmation. Yes, they still tell me they love me, and yes, they still say how much I mean to them, but a lot of the love is shown through acts of service.
This is where I would like to take the opportunity to invite Romanian cultural communities and anybody that actually can resonate with this idea that although our parents may not have shown us that same kind of affection that Western parents did, doesn't mean that they loved us any less. The difference in showing affection is okay. And I hope that you learned that from this video. Thanks for listening.